And what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to BMHP's Table Etiquettes. I'm learning to go with the flow of things because for some reason or another, when I hop on this YouTube live, I always have technical difficulties. So you could be having difficulties in your life or things that's just not going right. Maybe you're having trouble getting things to kind of play out, work out for you. Whatever the case may be, Aquarius, it's going to get better and everything in divine timing. Either way, let's go ahead, hop into this message, see what Beloved wants you to know at this time. Beloved, what's going on with Aquarius, please? What's the message for Aquarius, please? What's the message you have for Aquarius? Wow. And shine was flipped over. So maybe you're shining on people right now, Aquarius. Maybe you're looking good, doing a lot better in your life. Wow. You got some powerful energy coming out. You have soul forgiveness, right? That is deep inner healing that needs to take place. When you talk about soul forgiving, that's like you haven't forgiven someone on a soul level, and this kind of still has you in some type of way. And then you have the energy of shame, right? So not only have you not forgiven someone for something they've done to you, but you also have some type of shame behind it. Like you feel like it's maybe your fault or something like that. And it's not. People actions that they take against us are not our fault. But in some way, you kind of blame yourself. You don't feel as confident as you once did before you went through whatever this situation is, Aquarius. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what's going on, because that's super deep right there. To have soul forgiveness, that's like, someone betrayed you on the deepest level and like you internalized it and like you're holding on to it. It still has some type of grasp on you. You're not free of it. It's kind of like a weight in your soul, But let's see what's up. Beloved, what's going on with the Aquarius, please? What's the message that you have for the Aquas? What's the message you have for the Aquas, please? Wow. Aquarius, no. And at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Wow, Aquarius, the first card out was El Diablo. If that ain't like holding on to something deeply, like something having grasp over you, having control over you. I feel like at one time you kind of was cool sitting in this energy, right? Because if you look at the man and the woman on this card, they're okay in this situation. They're okay sitting there in the energy with Diablo. Like at one point, it was okay to be in this toxic situation. But I feel like this is what's still holding on to you and having allowed for you to be free. You need to really, Aquarius, forgive somebody. And when I say forgiveness, it has to come from deep within. It's not like something that you could just, okay, I forgive you. No, this is like a soul healing that needs to take place. I feel like, not only are you being bound by this unforgiveness, but the person that you were involved with, they're also bound by this unforgiveness. Wow, that's some deep energy. Okay. Then you have, wow, El Diablo, the Two of Swords, the Hierophant. Wow. Wow. Just with these three cards out, it says so much, Aquarius, because on one end, you closed your heart off, right? You're not as receptive and open to people as you once was. You're not as trusting. You're not, you're not the type of person that'll let people in easily now. Like it's almost like people will have to prove themselves to be in this energy. And then to add insult to injury, following it is the Hierophant. And this is like God is trying to get you to get out of this place of unforgiveness about this person. Yeah, it hurt. Yeah, it was a damage. It was a blow to the internal soul. But on a soul level, it says soul forgiveness. It's not just talking about forgiveness. It's talking about forgiveness on a whole nother level. You have to let this thing go. Yeah, it's holding you back. Like, how long are you gonna allow for this situation with this person to continue to hold you back and keep you in this dark space? None of these cards have the sun on it or is in the daylight. So this tells me that this has you at held and bound on a subconscious level. I don't even think half the time you know how deep this hurt or this wound really goes because you can't see it. It's subconscious. Yeah, and beloved is trying to reveal the truth to you, trying to show you that this is what's holding you back in your life. You could be so happy. You could be so free. Like you could have so much joy in your days if you just would forgive this person. Now, I'm not saying that forgiveness is easy because obviously it's not if it's at a soul level, right? But, you have to love yourself enough to know that it's time to let go of whatever that trespass was that this person did to you, because I feel like this person, they're human. But the person you were dealing with got so many childhood wounds, which is why she has these two kids sitting by her. It wasn't just that you were in a relationship just with this person. You were dealing like with the dualistic energy within this person. Sometimes they'll be the sweet, nice, kind person. Other times they'll be real childish, real mean, real vindictive. And that's because they're dealing with spirit level personalities too. They haven't did the healing work that needs to be done on them, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Lord, can we get some light in this reading? Oh, Aquarius, this hurts me for you. Okay? Because look, if you look at this Nine of Swords card, Aquarius, she's sitting in the graveyard stressed out. Like this is soul level stuff that you're experiencing. Because for someone to be sitting there, sitting in the graveyard, mourning, this is how deep on a soul level this is affecting you, right? It's killing your soul, it's killing your spirit. Like you gotta forgive. You gotta really forgive this person and let it go. I mean, this person may be off somewhere living their life, not saying they're somewhere happy because they're not, because they're definitely keeping their eye on you. They know that this is what you're experiencing, but look at their background though. Why do they have all the light in their background while you sit around in darkness? You want to know why? Because they're not holding on to unforgiveness, right? The way that this person hurt you, they haven't been hurt by you like that. So they have this clearer sky, right? They're able to be in a different type of energy, but they don't realize, wait, maybe they do with this Page of Swords. I think they're starting to realize, if they didn't before, how bad they actually hurt you, right? But this person doesn't feel good about themselves. This is why they're hiding in the shadows and they're not allowing for you to see them right now. They're not talking to you right now because they know that they hurt you on a deeper level, right? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this person is somewhere trying to work on themselves because seeing what they did to you affected them in some type of way. It made them want to change. It made them want to be a different type of person because they're like, damn, Aquarius, when I met Aquarius, they were so different. Like, look at them now. Look what I did to them. Don't think that people don't think like that. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? As this person is trying to do the work because they went from a page to a knight. So they're at least trying. I'm not saying that they are, fully maturing, but they're at least trying to do the work on themselves. They're trying to grow, and right now I feel like they're dealing with things that has really been deep rooted within them that made them angry, that made them upset, that made them feel some type of way. Yeah. And the Four of Swords, yeah, they're definitely doing the healing work. Okay. This person, I'm not sure what happened in this situation, but it's funny how you had all the dark cards and then they come out and they had all this blue skies and stuff like that. And then they end up in the Four of Swords energy doing their healing work. But that's to bring balance to the situation because like I said, what this person did to you, maybe on a soul level, it was unforgivable, but to have soul forgiveness, you have to let it go, Aquarius. You have to forgive this person so you can live the life that you were born to live, okay? It's like, this situation is taking a lot of energy out of you, right? It's taking a lot of joy out of you. It's taking a lot of happiness out of you. It's starting to affect other relationships, other areas of your life, whether or not you see it or not, because everything is happening for you on a subconscious level. You wouldn't even know, Aquarius, how deep this unforgiveness go for this person unless this card came out. This unforgiveness is super deep. And beloved, it's like, please, Aquarius, let it go so you can come into a place of being happy again, right? Because this is the life that I had planned for you, a place of happiness. And there is someone that's getting ready to come in and offer that to you. But it's going to be some time because you still have to do that work of forgiveness, person. Now you become so guarded, right? Closed off. You don't really want to allow anyone new into your energy because you don't trust anyone. And it's like love is constantly presenting itself to you, Aquarius. But damn, look at it. You still hurt. You still haven't got over the betrayal of this past person and the way that this past person did you. You still holding on to it. And this is why, beloved, it's like, it's time to let it go, Aquarius. It's time to let it go. But it's like you're waiting. You're waiting for answers for this person. You're waiting to find out why this happened, why this person did you the way they, like, it has to be an answer, beloved. It has to, because I know I didn't just go through this for nothing. It has to be an answer. Like, if I could just get the answer and understand why this happened, right? And it's like, it happened because you were nurturing energy to this person. This person needed your energy to help them go into this healing stage. Look at them now. They're somewhere doing the damn healing work that they need to do. They're maturing, right? Yeah, because this person was off the chain. And this King of Wands energy, I feel like if I read reversals, this would have been a King of Wands in reverse. But this was someone who didn't value themselves, right? Because when you're a King of Wands, a Knight of Wands, you don't really value yourself. You're just out here just moving around, right? And I felt like this person could have been in that energy of moving around because they weren't elevated in their thinking. They weren't elevated and how they dealt with people. They dealt with people on like, they seen everyone as trees before you, right? Everyone was all the same. Everyone's here for me to play whatever game or whatnot. But I feel like, Aquarius, what ended up happening was, when they met you, it was some type of energy shift that happened to them, right? And they started to see you, right? And they no longer seen everybody as just trees because they were actually able to finally see you, Aquarius. Yeah. But they didn't know it at the time. I'm telling you, I can go through the whole deck and there you are, Aquarius, the star. So this person definitely, man, met you for a reason, okay? You were like the catalyst to heal them, but at the same time, beloved is asking you, come on, Aquarius, forgive them so you can move forward with your life, so you can do bigger things in your life, Aquarius. Let's see, because this person, every time I get in your energy, it seems like they got some deep childhood wounds. And I finally found my childhood cards. And I found them particularly because I knew I was going to do your reading. So, beloved, what's these childhood wounds that this person has? What's the childhood wounds that Aquarius person has, please? Abandonment issues. Departure. Somebody left their life. And it caused for this person to have abandonment issues. I feel like this person was young. This could have been their mother, their father, something like that. I'm picking up heavy father energy or something because, a father figure is so important in the household. And I feel like this person didn't have a father figure in the household. They always felt less than or a little empty because they didn't have what they needed in the home. They needed somebody to go and talk to about certain things. And, I don't feel like their mother figure was any better because I feel like this person also had abandonment issues. It's like whatever this person dealt with, it's like a generational curse or something, right? Like, it happened to their great-grandmother, their grandmother, their mother, or something like that. It's like generational curses and stuff. And then with this card of courage, so this person had to grow up fast, and they had to be the sole provider for either themselves and their siblings, or they had to be the sole provider for themselves. This wasn't a person that was able to have a childhood, right? Because everything was on an adult level. Like, they were put in the position to have to be like the adult in the house. Even if there was a adult in the house, this person had to be the mature one to make sure that everything was taken care of and stuff. This person, they really have a lot of resentment towards either mother or father. I mean, a lot of resentment from the person that I'm picking up. It's like, if only this person was there, or if only they acted like this, my motherfucking life would be different. My whole life would be different. But it's like they have a blaming energy, like they have so much anger towards this person. And this is why this Knight of Swords is here. When they went from the Page to the Knight of Swords, they're dealing with this deep-rooted anger issue that they got towards a mother figure or father figure or something. They were pissed off at the position that they were put in. Yeah, failure. You know what? With this failure card, they feel like they were set up to not succeed in life. Once again, it's this energy of them feeling like if only if. So this person, their issue is deep-rooted abandonment issues, right? This is what shows up because I used to watch this movie, this show, it was called Love Goes, right? And they asked the question, well, how does that show up in your love life? And the way this shows up in relationships with people is this person has no loyalty to anyone. They'll jump ship quick, right? And I feel like that's what you dealt with, is someone who jumped ship quick. They didn't just stay with you, or they weren't trying to just stay with you, because their whole thing is, I'm going to leave you before you leave me type of energy. So yeah, deep-rooted abandonment issue, okay? Let's see how this person feels about Aquarius. How does this person feel about Aquarius, please? How does this person feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius, please? Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear, ego issues. Jealousy. Look how all of that is showing up in your relationship, right? They don't feel good enough. They don't feel like they are enough for you. Not only that, this person is someone who sabotages every relationship. Once again, their thing is, I'm going to leave you before you leave me type energy, right? I feel like this fear, this ego issue, it's not so much have anything to do with you. It's, once again, it has a lot to do with their abandonment issues. But then they're watching you at the same time, Aquarius. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. You know why they're watching you, Aquarius? It's because they know that you were a catalyst that put them in this fourth source energy where they got to go do the work and whatnot. And they know that they put you in this darker energy because I feel like you're the star, right? You shine. So for the star to be in all of this dark energy, this ain't how they met you. When they met you, you were in a fun-loving, cool, outgoing, personable energy. But now you're kind of closed off to the world. You're not even keeping an eye on you because they know that you're that catalyst, that they did this to you. This is why this Page of Swords is here, because they watched your transition. They watched how wow. And they know you're their soulmate. That is so funny how they took you through all that shit to realize that you guys had a connection on a soul level. Now, what's interesting about this soulmate card, and now I understand why the reading started off with soul forgiveness. Because how can this be a mate, a soul mate, if you haven't forgiven this person on a soul level? You're still holding on to the pain, the regret, all of the hurt that this person put you through. It's time to let it go, Aquarius, and live your best life, because this Nine of Swords energy, this is because you don't think that you got justice in this situation. You feel like, if only I knew, or why did this happen to me? It happened to you, Aquarius, because you were a catalyst for this person. You were one of God's soldiers, divinely guided, chosen to help someone else. Because this person was lost. Okay, they were trying to find their way through life. Like this person, like I said, has deep rooted abandonment issues. Okay, very deep rooted. And you coming to be that star, shining that light in this person. Like, look how they've transitioned. Okay. Yeah. And this is why beloved is telling you to forgive them, because it wasn't so you could be in this energy. It was so you could see how powerful your energy really is. Your energy, Aquarius, has the power, because this person went from a page of swords to a knight of swords to actually doing the work on themselves, to healing themselves. Remember, this person has deep-rooted childhood pain, so you were that catalyst, Aquarius. Okay, beloved? Either way, that's the message I have for you. I thank you so much for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, love, peace.